What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do small tech, and today I am back with another, say it with me guys, big unboxing for you for the OnePlus 5, and we're back trying to find that perfect tempered glass screen protector. Just got another one to try out for you. It's called the AM screen protector tempered glass, and this one's going to run you $7.99. I will put up the link in the video description, so if you want to check it out, feel free to. This one does say updated version, so hopefully that means that it's updated correctly and it's what we're looking for. But we put it to the test, we'll put it to the case test, we'll check it all out, guys. So for $7.99 is the price. Again, I'll put up the link in the video description. Packaging wise, not much to it. Screen protector, amFilm glass protector. Mobile, let's see, 9H hardness, so scratch resistant, 0 bubbles, ultra clear. So it's typical what they tell you on the packaging. And this is basically just tells you what you're gonna get inside. So we'll check it out. So again, I'll put up the link in the video description. Out of 7 reviews, it's gotten 4 stars. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So we'll put it to our own test. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's see what we got here, guys. Maybe this will be something that will surprise us. You never know. And in the search of that perfect screen protector, you just never know what we're going to find here for the OnePlus 5. They're making it challenging for us, but eventually we'll find one, I'm sure. They're definitely making it challenging, though. So keep the suggestions coming, guys. We'll find one eventually. Promise. All right, so here's what you get. Got your usual packet. Let's go and get that open with this. Looks like I got your instructions, your usual dust wipe. Let's see what else we got. So you got your sticker, your dust removal. Got a little microfiber cloth, kind of tiny, but we'll keep it. Put it to the side. Got your wet and dry wipes as usual. Put those to the side. And then obviously your instructions. So it's going to give you some different languages. Not much to it. Put it to the side. I think you only get one with this one, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like you only get one tempered glass screen protector. All right, let's see what you're getting. You can always kind of tell from the actual top if it's going to be that full adhesive one, and it doesn't appear so because it usually just has this little extra right there in the tops. But I'm not 100% positive. We'll actually put it on. Let's do this today. Let's actually go ahead and pop it on. Installation, we'll do it in front of you guys. Normally I don't do this, but we'll go ahead and try to put it on with the camera on. I've gotten some requests for that. Might not be the easiest thing, but we'll see what we do. If I get stuck, we'll put it on pause. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's wipe it down. Clean it all up real nice. Make sure there's no dust particles, anything like that on the actual screen. Should look pretty good. I wiped it off right before we came on the video. So, all right, it looks pretty good. Let's go and get to it. So this is the actual screen protector itself. Again, it's gonna be one of those ones that has the black edges to it. So hopefully it doesn't look like it's gonna affect the screen at all, like the official one where it kind of cuts into the screen itself. So let's go ahead and get that. All right, so I'm doing this on camera, so bear with me, guys. Let's see, you got your one. So step 1. Pop that off like that. So there's no adhesive, there's just adhesive on the sides. This is gonna be one of those ones that doesn't have adhesive anywhere except for the sides and then the top and bottom. All right, let's line it up. And this is tough to do on camera, but bear with me, guys. We'll see what we can do. Bear with me. All right, guys, lining it up like so. Kind of just try to make it line up perfectly. You only get one try since there's only one of them, so you don't want to mess it up, especially with just the adhesive on the sides. Don't want to mess it up. Don't want to stick it too early and then be stuck. So just make sure you line it up perfectly. Let's see. There we go. Looks pretty good there. All right. So I got it lined up. You can see the actual the sensors up top. That's kind of a good way to line it up for you guys. Clean it up. And again, this is going to be one of the ones with just the adhesive on the side. So they always go on really smooth since there's not any bubbles because there's nothing in the middle. So it just basically goes on the adhesive on the sides and then kind of push it down like that. You can hear a little clicking sound. You hear that? And that may be just because the adhesive is only on the sides and nothing in the middle. All right. All right, so let's look at it here, guys. Let's check it out. Clean it up, wipe it down. I will put the video on pause when I get these cases ready to go. I wasn't planning on doing this on film, but it turned out pretty well. So these are pretty easy. These are, again, you just basically got to make sure you line it up perfectly. So it went on pretty easy, and you can see it's still got that little, see the micro dots? There you go, there's micro dots right there. So all these ones, for some reason, that don't have adhesive in the middle, typically have the micro dots. So if you guys, that drives you nuts, you can see it just on the sides, but you can definitely see them. And it's also got that grayish type tint. Installation went pretty easy. Doesn't feel too bad. Let's check out the, see if we can just get it up here, offline. All right, so it's not cutting off any of the screen, so that's good at least. You can tell the black lines, it's giving you plenty of room to see the edges. No problem at all there. All right, so let's do this, guys. I'm gonna put the video on pause. I'll get some cases out. We'll do the case test. We'll put it to the test. Be right back. Hold tight, guys. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, guys. All right, so I got my cases lined up. We'll try to get through as many as possible. I get quite a few requests. We'll try to get through as many as possible. Give you guys some different angles of the screen protector itself. It's edge-to-edge protection. However, it's a little bit short. I mean, I say a little bit as in short, as in it's not completely over the edges, which is probably a good thing because I've noticed the ones that are so far edge-to-edge that in any case with a big lip, it kind of pops off the screen protector. So I think that'll be beneficial to this one. You can see the micro dots side to side. You can't really see them as much when you're looking face on, but you can definitely see them at angles. And it also has that grayish tint to it that the ones that have adhesive or don't have adhesive in the middle, you can kind of see that grayish effect to them. Doesn't look as natural, just in my opinion. And then typically what I've noticed with this type, usually about 24 hours later on, you find that you get a rainbow effect kind of develop in the middle. You'll just notice it at certain times. And you can't really see it right now, but that's usually been the case on all these ones that don't have adhesive in the middle. So I do have one that's lined up that has adhesive in the middle. Supposedly, we just got it in the mail, so we'll check that one out shortly. Stay tuned for that one. Maybe that's the one we're looking for. But let's get to the case test. Let's check it out, guys. Clean it up a little bit. Let's go and get to the Tudia since it's right in front of us. Pop it in like that. I'm squeezing it. As you can see, there is a little bit of crevice in between, so there's not going to be any issues with this popping off. And I'm putting as much pressure as I can. No issues. So that's compatible with the Tudia. Let's go and get to these, man. Let's see. This is the one I reviewed yesterday. The Packy. This is a two-part case. All right, so you can see the same exact thing. You're getting a little bit of breathing room along the edges. No issues at all. It's not popping off. Not even trying to. So good to go with these two. So far, so good, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go, and we'll go to Spigen a little bit later. All right, so let's check out this one. It's Orsley. Again, I'm just trying to get through as many as I can, guys. I get quite a few requests that everybody wants to check out, you know, if their case is compatible with it. Orsley, you're good to go. And as you can see, there's it's a little bit tighter on this one, but you're still getting a little bit of room to breathe. Check out one of the official cases. Should be good to go with this one, I would say. Yep, you're good to go. You can see plenty of room around the edges to breathe. Let that screen protector breathe a little bit. Let's see what else we got. The Tudia Tam. so far so good, guys. No issues at all. Now once we get to like the OtterBox and the Spigen, we'll see. Just a random case, we'll pop it on. Some of these I don't know the names. There's third-party cases. Good to go. You can see it's a fingerprint magnet, but with that said, it is compatible with these cases so far, so that's good. All right, let's see what else I got. Some of the Spigen ones. Let's go ahead and put this one on. This big boy Beetle. I know, shout out to everybody that has the Beetle. This thing is a big case. The tank. Call this the tank of the cases. Took off the actual temper. There was actually a pre-installed like protector on it, so we took it off, and it looks pretty good without it, I say. Let's see if I can get this on. Try to get it on for you guys. There we go. Make it fit like that. It's one of those ones you kind of gotta work into place a little bit. We'll just give you guys kind of an idea. Looks good. No issues at all. So if you guys got the Beetle, you're good to go with the Beetle. Now if I gotta get the Beetle off, it's a big boy case. Big boy struggles with this thing, so let's get it off. There we go. So for everybody that's got the Beetle, compatible with the Beetle. All right, let's get to the Spigen and the OtterBox. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's go ahead and get to the Spigen rugged armor to see if it's compatible. Put it in so gently. We'll put it in so gently. Let's see what we got. I'm squeezing. Okay, this may be compatible. I'm squeezing. All right, so this may be compatible with the Spigen lineup, guys. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up real quick. I'm trying to see if it's popping out at anywhere, because you should never know. But I think it's good. I'm squeezing. You can see it's just got a little tiny room. I hear something. It's making a clicking noise, but it appears to be still on. All right, so it's so far so good. Let's get into the next one. All right, let's get into this one. So far so good. Trying to be gentle as possible. Oh, I heard it pop. Eh? Maybe not. All right, feels pretty good. I hear a little popping, but I'm not sure where it's popping out at. It might be just the way it's fitting. Trying to feel all around the corners, and I don't hear it popping just a little bit, but it appears to be compatible. Because I'm putting some major force on this thing. It's not popping off. So far so good. And I think it's because it's just a little shorter, not necessarily enough to impact the look of the screen, but I think it's just a little bit shorter on the edges, which helps these cases with those big lips out. So let's go and get to see what else we got. All right, got one more Spigen. It's that clear one. This one's got a huge lip for such a clear case. Trying to be gentle. I hear it popping. No? You hear that? I'm squeezing, but I hear pop. I hear like a popping noise, but I don't feel it actually coming up. So I think you're good. You hear that? So far so good though. I mean, I can't tell you how it's gonna hold up 24 hours from now. Let's see if it's popping up here. Can't tell. Let's see. Take it off to see. Sorry, this video is going long. Let's see, maybe just a little bit is popping up, but it doesn't really feel like it. So I'd say it's for the most part compatible with Spigen. Again, I'd have to keep it on for 24 hours just to verify. But so far so good. It's worked better than a lot of the other the screen protectors that I've reviewed. All right, so this is the OtterBox. Let me try to find the hard shell for it. And it's definitely, you can hear that. So it's definitely popped up at some point. You can hear it's just actually creaky, but it doesn't appear to actually have popped up completely. So at some point it's still compatible. I mean, it's got a creaky noise, but it appears to be compatible. So let's go ahead and take that off. So you can kind of hear that, just a little popping. Let's get to one more. All right. No problems at all with this one. So the Spigens, you're probably okay. It's kind of hit or miss. It's one of those things. I think you're okay with the Spigens, but if you just baby it, I mean, I could hear it kind of popping just a little bit at the corners, but it didn't full out pop all the way off. So that's saying something. I mean, I guess it's a start, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me clean this thing off again. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time on the big unbox. We do it big, guys.